Hello everyone. So last night I was just looking up Smash Bros player cries because he or she lost, and I found this gem of a video. So anyways, let's take a look at it, and I want to talk about how this all relates to me and the kind of sportsmanship I have. So look at this.
This kid kept swinging and missing. His mom kept yelling at him to choke up on the bat.
Choke up on the bat, baby.
After the second strike and only one more left, the catcher on the other team stopped to help him choke up on the bat like his mom was yelling at him to do it.
That is so sweet.
On the next pitch, he hit the ball and got on base. Incredible sportsmanship from the young catcher. After this kid kept swinging.
Okay, so I just want to say that's an honorable move. I mean, of course, if it's like professional baseball or like some competitive thing, yeah, I can totally see people not helping out. But honestly, I just have to say that kid did a good thing there that day, and I also want to say that this kind of relates to me because I remember when I was playing tennis, I was playing on against the rival team, and what happened was I was beating this guy at first. I was like 17 or 18 years old, but anyways, I was beating this guy. It was like 6-3. But then in the second set, he beat me 5-7, I think. It was crazy. It was a crazy game, but it was such bullshit because I was clearly better than him. But then he kept coming back, and it's just he basically beat me psychologically. And I just don't like when I just don't like when people beat others psychologically because that's not real skill. But anyways, I remember it was funny. During the points on the second set, I kept getting deuces, and he kept beating me winning the point. It was such bullshit. But then, eventually, what happened was we got into the tiebreaker, and guess what? He won 10-8. It was such bullshit, and I was so upset that I shook his hand, and then I started crying, saying, "I was so close! I was so close!" And then, my mom took me out for ice cream because she felt so sorry for me, and I felt like a failure because I lost. And I said, "Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything to deserve it," because I was crying and getting very angry. And I remember the guy was it was very there was a lot of pressure because basically in the tiebreaker, my team and the other team was sitting watching, and the other team was really obnoxiously loud, and despite my best efforts, he won. And I remember I was in the car, and he walked past the car, and then I was so mad, and the mom said, "Okay, don't open the door now, don't attack him now." I was just upset. I mean, she was making a joke, but yeah, it really was devastating to lose that way. But now I look back at it and I just laugh. But I just want to say, this video got me thinking. I said this back then after I lost against that guy, but still, I still say this to this day. If I find that someone's beating my ass in a sport, and in tennis, and I'm starting to win, but then it keeps getting deuces, and I could see a guy's getting frustrated, the thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to let him win. I'm not going to beat him psychologically because that's just torture, in my opinion. I hate when people do that. Because I'd rather be him due to skill than due to psychological. stuff because that's just embarrassing. But anyways, yeah, that's what I have to say. It was really, it was so funny how much bullshit the game was. And yeah, anyways, yeah, I know some people may say like, oh, well, it's not, you're not being a good sport when you do that. But I'm just thinking like, no, I'd rather not cause him that much pain. Everyone else already does that enough. So anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye.